Welcome to Glasgow Rangers Nation with me, your host, Owen. This is the channel that brings you your team every single day. Obviously, daily news video every morning, and then obviously videos to continue throughout the day of stories, of rumours, of transfer speculation, of signings. Hopefully, obviously, we've already signed 3 players at this point in time. Obviously, Dujon Sterling, Kieran Dow, and Jack Butland have already signed on the dotted line for the famous Glasgow Rangers, and are already obviously getting ready to join up with their teammates on the 30th of June. Now, Rangers obviously are renowned for their work with youth and obviously bringing through young players. And obviously, the more young players we can bring through the academy, the more young players we can acquire for that academy as well, the better. Now, yesterday, obviously, on the podcast, we had a podcast yesterday with Colin Stewart, a fantastic podcast. If you haven't had a chance to go and watch it yet, guys, go and check it out. Absolutely fascinating interview with Colin, and some great names and some great stories about some former Rangers players in that interview with Colin. Now, obviously, 2 of the players that Rangers have acquired, young players that they've acquired who've come into the academy, been part of the B team, been part of the under-21s this season, have been Bailey Rice and Zak Lovelace. Bailey Rice, in particular, has been absolutely outstanding and really does look a player for the future. Zak Lovelace also, currently away with England under-21s. I think I say only England under-17s, my apologies, and scoring goals out there for them. A guy who's already started 4 games in the Championship for Millwall, and someone who's seen as having a bright future at Ibrox, and hopefully will get some opportunity to play next season. Now, Zak Lovelace obviously only made those 4 Championship appearances before Rangers acquired him and obviously brought him into their academy and continued to do his development. Stories this morning indicate that Rangers could be about to try and pull off another Zak Lovelace type deal, this time for a player called, I think his name's Ryan One. I think it's pronounced One, his final name. It could be pronounced another way. Guys, you all know how bad I am at names. I always constantly massacre names, you know that. But Ryan One is certainly someone who many people see as being perhaps a Zak Lovelace 2.0 for Rangers, and certainly someone who Rangers, head coach Michael Beale could add to the team. Now, obviously, it's felt that if Beale does add one, it wouldn't be initially for obviously the first team squad. It would be for the B team and obviously for the under-21s, and obviously to continue his development. Now, although he has played a number of Championship fixtures this season, mainly coming off the bench for Hamilton Academicals. Ryan One is a centre forward, but he can also play right and left of the centre forward. So he is one of those hybrid players, one of those modern era players that managers are looking for in this day and age. It's not only first team recruitment that Beale, I think, will be looking at. Obviously, because Michael Beale has kind of got that overall role at the moment, because Rangers are still without a sporting director, he'll be looking to supplement other areas of the Rangers playing staff. Now, obviously, we released, I think it was 9 players from the academy, the likes of obviously Kai Kennedy, Charlie Lindsay, and so on this summer, and they've gone. There'll be obviously need to sort of restock that B team and that under-21 squad and add more fresh young talent to that B team. And Ryan One is someone who has been identified as being a possible signing for the B team. Now, again, he could be someone who even features on the bench at some point in the season. Now, former sporting director Ross Wilson, yes, he obviously, who has gone now to Nottingham Forest, snapped up Zak Lovelace at the age of 16 after he had only made a very few handful of appearances for Millwall's first team. But he had shown excellent promise and had broken into the first team at such a young age. And obviously they hoped that he would, continue that on. Lovelace, who scored 18 goals and had 10 assists this season in the Rangers Academy side, earned himself 2 senior appearances for the Rangers first team as well. Now, apparently, Rangers could try and replicate Zak Lovelace, his acquisition by acquiring this young man here, Ryan One. Like I said, I think that's how you pronounce his last name. Ryan is 16 years old and currently plays for Championship side Hamilton Academicals. And he is reportedly been targeted by Rangers, although he is also reportedly been targeted by that lot from across the city as well. There is also thought to be interest from Premier League teams such as Liverpool and Newcastle in the services of Ryan One. So that kind of tells you how highly this guy is thought of. That teams, down who are Champions League teams, and obviously a club of the stature of Liverpool are taking an interest in Ryan One. Now, it is to be hoped, obviously, that Rangers could, if they are obviously as interested as has been rumoured, could swoop and acquire the services of one. He does seem to be a very high quality player from all I am reading and what little tape of him I have seen. He's already started to make waves in senior football in terms of these appearances for Hamilton Academicals from the bench this season. He was described as big by teammate Ryan Mimnow. I think that's how you pronounce his name. He doesn't turn 17 until the end of this month, but has racked up 28 first-team appearances for Hamilton in all competitions and featured 17 times for Hamilton in the Championship this season. Now, when Lovelace was signed, obviously he hadn't scored a single goal for Millwall, but yeah, obviously has gone to have great success in Rangers B team and has obviously had those first team appearances as well. One has scored twice for Hamilton Academicals in those 28 appearances. He's also shown great maturity and quality that is well above his years. In fact, he's only 16 years old. The fact that he's broken into the first team, yes, I know it's only for Hamilton, but still an achievement for a 16-year-old. And this long list of clubs that are eyeing one certainly seems to indicate that he is a very fine player. Rangers could be looking at this one to be the next player to come into the academy and really excel. Someone to obviously supplement Lovelace, someone to sort of follow Lovelace. So could Ryan One be someone that could be Zak Lovelace 2.0? And like I said, Michael Beale, I think he's obviously looking as well to supplement the B team, supplement the under 21s, as well as the first team this summer, as Rangers undergo a huge overhaul across the entire of our playing squad, right from the first team to the under 21s. But Ryan One definitely seems a high quality player. Well, guys, let me know what you think in the comments below of Ryan One. Is he the type of player we would want at Rangers? And obviously the fact that they're interested across the city, always good to try and snap a player from under their noses as well. Well, thank you so much for watching Glasgow Rangers Nation, guys. Remember, you can join the channel for as little as 99 pence by pressing the join button. Over you get extra shout outs and priority reply to comments, etc., etc. And obviously there's feature on the channel homepage as well. And some regular shout outs, obviously, on videos. So thank you to those people who've already joined. Obviously, we got a fair few new people signing on yesterday. So thank you to those people. Thank you to everyone who gave us super chats and super stickers yesterday. Obviously, you can, as well, if you want to support, you can also donate to the super thanks button, which is at the bottom of this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember, we are the people. We are one family. We are the Rangers family.